Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, today is a bit of a touchy topic, but I wanted to talk about this because it was brought to my attention on Instagram, and I think this story needs to be shared and people need to talk about it more. So, there's this woman by the name of Lauren Smith Fields. I hope I'm saying her name properly. If not, I'm so sorry to the family. She was 23 years old, and she went on a date with a white man on Bumble that she met on Bumble. Now with dating online, I just want everybody to take the precautions when getting to know someone online. I want you to be able to feel comfortable. If anything seems wrong, then it's wrong. Just leave. Or if you feel as though it's gotten weird, maybe have your friend call you and be like, da 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 da. Just have her talk to you and be like, oh, I gotta go. Like, do that smooth thing. If you're uncomfortable, just please leave. And when getting to know people online, do not trust so easily because people are crazy out here in these streets. Like, they are insane, and sometimes people are disgusting, okay? Now, when I saw this story, it really hurt me because it's a black woman, and she passed away after, going on a date with a white man on Bumble. And this guy came to the police and reported that she was basically dead. And the police, instead of investigating the guy, just assumed that he was a nice guy because I don't know why. What assumption would police make when seeing somebody come to you and saying that somebody died? To be honest, it's probably because he's white. Like, let's not even do go in a circle when it comes to that. Let's be honest. It's probably because he's white. And I don't think that they were completely wrong in that they didn't investigate him. They didn't do anything. They just let him walk out the door because he was perceived as a nice guy. Come on now. You know how many serial killers were viewed as a nice guy, but were actually not nice? Ted Bundy, for example. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really did so horribly when it comes to that. And she was discovered unresponsive on December 12th, then later passed away. And now the medical examiner didn't release the cause of death. So of course the family is worrying, like, what happened to their daughter, their niece, what, like, they're just wondering what happened to her, as they should, because it's it's a death in the family. That means a lot, and it's hurtful. So they ended up beginning an investigation on their own because they were being treated so badly by Bridgeport police. And I really want to talk about that for a sec. Because Bridgeport police, you guys need a strong talking. Like, for real. You can't just simply judge, like, a brief judgment on somebody. If somebody comes to you and reports that somebody's dead, you have to investigate it. You can't just assume just because they look like the nice guy that he didn't do anything. Like, that's not okay. You have to investigate and figure out. You can't, like, I feel like if you're a detective, you should question everybody till you come up with the conclusion. They just instantly came up with the conclusion instead of actually trying to figure everything out. It's just so rude and so disrespectful to the woman that lost her life. And so the family has to do an investigation on their own because they don't even trust the Bridgeport police, which I completely understand because they are not doing shit. And that's so frustrating. And it's so sad that, especially when it comes to black women, they are not treated in the best positive way at all. Like, when it comes to black women, like, when something happens to them, that's when police care, and that's so sad. And I'm so sorry to the people that have lost their lives due to that. Now, the Bridgeport police don't believe the white guy did it at all. And they didn't even investigate the white man at all. So how do you know if he did it or not? Like, that really irritates me, and they should do more investigation on stuff like that because that is not okay. And we need to bring awareness to this. Lauren Smith Fields is the woman that lost her life. She was a daughter. She was she had people that loved her. And this story needs to be pushed more because the family's not getting the help that they should get. And this is something serious. And I feel like this is something that people should be talking about because it's so sad to her that she lost her life and that she's not getting the help from the police. You know, well, the family's not getting the help from the police to find her killer or her whoever did something to her. And now I really want you guys to share this. If not, it's not for me, but please do it for her because this is something that needs to be talked about and this is something that needs to be shared. This is a really serious video because I wanted to get on here and talk about it because I just feel so bad and I'm so sorry to the family that lost their daughter. And yes.
Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here.